Hi, it's Mary Claire of Mystics by the Sea, and I'm coming on today because I have a lot of people, believe it or not, that ask me. I have a very strong faith. I have a very strong belief. I believe in God. I believe in the universe. I believe that God takes everything that is meant for harm and makes it for good. I believe that everything that is going on in the world right now is to break down old systems, old foundations that are literally crumbling around us. They would have been, whether it is happening or not, it eventually was meant to come down because the old ways have to catch up to the new world. So there's a lot of what we see as destruction and tearing down. It really is going to be taken and made for good. Okay. It will be built. It will be built back up. It will be built back up better and stronger, more of a secure foundation, more of equality, because it is the age. The Pluto in Aquarius may sound so cliche, but it is that age that we are going into where humanity, community, compassion, and empathy are going to be in the forefront because that is what people want. There's a lot of people out there that are very angry, and that's the energy they put out into the world. But that's the energy that also comes back to them. No matter what I see, no matter what I hear, I always keep in that place where I will not take it on. I will counter it. I will counter it with a good phrase, a good thought. I am really good I've learned how to turn that around, how to take what I see and what I hear that I don't see the compassion and I don't see the empathy. I see the inhumanity, and I really can take that and kind of put it into spiritual perspective. And I think that's a big difference between getting angry about it and putting that back out into the universe, or know that God takes everything and makes it for good. Okay? Somehow, some way, these people that are going through these inhumane experiences right now, this too shall pass. And the wrong will be made right. The injustices will be made justice. There will be justice with the injustices. And that is faith, keeping that faith and just believing that. Okay. So I'm going to pull a card, and I'm going to kind of feel that. I feel like whatever card I pull, it's going to be a card that's going to help me explain to you what we see going on in the world and how it makes us feel. We have choice. We have choice over our thoughts, and we have choice on to change those thoughts. And if we change those thoughts, it will change the way we feel, and it will change the way we respond. Okay? A lot of people react. They just react. And when you react, it always comes from a lower vibrational place because it's usually emotional. There's anger, there's hurt, there's jealousy, there's envy. But if you learn to respond, you will have a very different outcome and where your energy goes and how your energy flows. And you will also find that you have that peace inside of you that others are really struggling to find because they just see everything as what do I want to say? They see everything. They always feel like they always have to be on the defense, that every opinion is an attack. Every opinion is a rejection. Okay. No, it's just that they are opinions. You don't have to agree. Okay. But you also don't have to argue. I really do believe that. Okay. But that's faith. That's faith that God takes everything and makes it for good. No matter what our human eyes are seeing. My spiritual eyes see something different. And that's how you learn to look at life through spiritual eyes. Okay. So, what card am I going to pull to help me help you? Oh, there is a lot of anxiety out there. So everything that I just said to you, it is how you relieve and get rid of that anxiety. Now, the Nine of Swords. Swords is all our internal struggles, our internal conflicts, our fears, literally anxiety that we create inside of us. Because our anxiety is our creation. Our circumstances, we could take our circumstances and we could either become anxious in them or we can change them. Or we can even turn those thoughts around. God takes everything and makes it for good. It's really a motto of mine. But anyway, the 9 is an ending number. It's a number of wrapping up. It's the end of something. So this is something that has been weighing on your mind, that you have been carrying and just really like stewing over for a long time, and you really are at the end of your ropes. Okay, there's fear, there's anxiety. Now, if you look at her, she has her hands over her eyes, which tells you she's only seeing what she's only seeing the darkness. She's only looking into the darkness. She's going inside. She's just mulling over her struggles and her conflicts and her fears. Okay, her confusion, because the swords can also represent confusion of what we do not see, what we choose not to see sometimes. Because if she just takes her hands away and gets out of her own way, okay, and replaces her anxiety with the world around her, and really, there is good. There is that quilt right there is showing here there's still beauty and there's still good in the world. It's what she is choosing to focus on. Okay? Yes, we go through trials. Yes, we go through problems. We go through struggles. But it's how we go through them, how we navigate through them, that we could either be her or we could say, okay, this too shall pass and good will come from it. All right. I hope that's helped you today a little bit, overcoming fears and anxiety and keeping the faith that all things are going to work out for the greater good of all, because that's where humanity is going. That's where this world is going. God created this global world, and we are all to work together. Whether you believe it or not, we are all to work together. That's where we're heading, and that's where we're getting to, no matter what it looks like right now. Don't focus on the tearing down and the breaking apart. Focus on the good that will come from it. Okay? What can you do your part to make this world a better place? Okay? Go out and do something good for somebody. Do an act of kindness. All right? Show some kindness. Whatever it is, you see a need, you meet a need. And that will help you see the good in the world. All right? Have a great day.